The visitor that should not exist had been in our skies for months. Astronomers, steady and calm, told the public not to worry. They said 3 Atlas was just a comet. A wandering piece of ice and rock. A bright, harmless traveler moving through the edges of our solar system. It was described as an event for stargazers. A sight for telescopes. Something to circle on calendars like an eclipse or a meteor shower. Beautiful. Ordinary. Predictable. But the universe rarely gives us beauty without consequence. It rarely plays by the rules we think we understand. And when it warns us, it does not shout. It whispers. The warning came as small numbers. A fraction of speed. A change in angle. A flicker of light that didn't belong. Then came James Webb. The most powerful telescope ever built. A machine designed to peel back time itself. To see the first stars. To witness the birth of galaxies. But its golden mirrors were not looking at the dawn of the universe. They were looking at something much closer. Something we thought we already understood. 3 Atlas. The data was supposed to ease fears. Instead, it planted new ones. At first, the deviations were small. So small they seemed laughable. Tiny fractions of a degree. The kind of errors you expect from instruments. But Webb does not make mistakes. And at speeds this great, decimals are not noise. They are warnings. Step by step, the truth became clearer. 3 Atlas was not drifting. It was not passive. It was steering. Behind closed doors, the language changed. Astronomers stopped saying, "comet." Instead, they whispered other words. Course adjustment. Trajectory lock. Impact corridor. Mars was no longer a stop on its path. It was the destination. Comets are chaotic. They tumble, they spin. Their gas jets burst like fireworks, wild and unpredictable. Every outburst sends them off balance. But not 3 Atlas. Its jets fired with precision. Timed like the ticking of a clock. Aligned like the workings of a machine. It was not fighting physics. It was controlling it. Scientists tried to deny it. But the pattern was too perfect. Every maneuver narrowed its path. Every adjustment brought it closer. Closer to Mars. The red planet. The neighbor we dream of colonizing. The world we once called hope. Now it was framed in a cosmic crosshair. And the more data Webb collected, the less it looked like a comet. The more it looked like something else entirely. A construct. A machine. A thing with intent. Then came the revelation. The tail. Every comet has one. A glowing stream of dust and gas trailing in the solar wind. But 3 Atlas's tail was different. It did not just glow. It pulsed. First Webb saw it. Then other telescopes confirmed it. Every 17 minutes, without fail, the tail flared bright, then dimmed again. 17. Not 16. Not 18. Always 17. That is not nature. That is design. It was breathing. Exhaling. Deliberate. Controlled. Not chaos. Not accident. But intent. From that moment, the story collapsed. It was no longer a comet. It was something else. Something built. Supercomputers ran the numbers. Thousands of simulations. Every new model brought the same result. At first, they predicted a near miss, but with every refinement, the margins shrank. The safe distance disappeared. Until the numbers aligned on a terrifying truth. Closest approach. Less than 2 million kilometers. On the scale of the cosmos, that is not a miss, that is a blade's edge. And with thrusts this precise, a single nudge, a few meters per second, could shift it from passing by to striking directly. 3 Atlas had that control. It was already using it. Mars, our symbol of the future, was no longer a dream. It was a target. Every pulse of its tail tightened the noose. Every adjustment narrowed the crosshairs. This was not chance. Not drift. Not chaos. This was a countdown written in fire across the night sky. Measured not in hours or days, but in pulses. In thrusts. In alignments. 3 Atlas was converging. And as the days slipped away, one thing became impossible to deny. It did not arrive by accident. It did not wander here by chance. It came with purpose. It came with design. It came with intent.